Hey everybody, it's me. I was trying to get I've gotten a lot of videos pre-scheduled through the 26th of this month. So you'll be able to see regular uploads for Tuesdays and Thursdays until the 26th of this month. I was trying to get some extra videos recorded and I have like a ton of games that I wanted to play. I've wanted to play more Max Gentleman Sexy Business, more Monster Sweetheart since people requested Bays Route. There's another game called Half Past Fate that I had, and an extra special game that had a little code that the developer wanted me to check it out with. But I have been trying and trying all night to try and install XSplit Broadcaster onto my little laptop here because I'm away from my normal setup here, and apparently my laptop does not have enough RAM, so I did not think this one through. So unfortunately, I won't be able to bring any extra videos. I should be back to my regular setup sometime late next week, so I should be able to get things like scheduled and get everything all sorted out. But I'm gonna have to think about get creative if I want to do some extra videos. So I wanted to just give everybody an apology, and I also just kind of wanted to make this update video on my phone because I wanted to just kind of talk a little bit about what's been happening with my life. Um, I'll start with the good news since I think we need a little bit of good news. Um, I had a script which is called VFXX. It's about a practical effects artist assassin. Who ends up whose next door neighbor, her adversary, an investigative journalist, moves in next door to her, and she kind of falls in love with her. It's like Killing Eve meets Harley Quinn. I submitted it to a competition with Screencraft Animation because I think that it would be a really great like adult animated show, and I still don't think that we have enough like adult animated shows that are geared towards women. Rip Tuca and Birdie, oh my god. But I wanted to, so I submitted it to this competition and it is quarterfinalist right now. So that is a really big deal for me because I've gotten published before. You guys know this. You guys know, especially if you know that I worked with Kotaku for a little bit of time. I was their intern for a little bit of time. So like getting published isn't anything new to me. But being able to advance in a competition is really new to me. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty much like my one really excellent, really good piece of good news. I got good grades last term too, but like, yeah, yeah. I don't want to brag, but like I consistently get like 4.0s. Knocking on wood, because knowing that I'm just humble bragging about it, like I'm gonna fail. No, I'm kidding. Um, but actually, that kind of transitions into what I'm talking about next, which is, of course, the virus. My university, my lifestyle has been changed completely. My university has switched to online classes exclusively. Um, which I don't think is going to have too significant an impact on my degree. The only concern that I have right now is what I'm going to do for employment, because as you guys know, I got a new job on top of the other job that I already had. Um, but because of the virus, like I might not be able to return to work there. So that's a little bit concerning. My parents are also under quarantine, which is a little bit scary. Considering my mom, and I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, but like my mom has heart disease, so like she's immunocompromised. Um, I've been checking with my parents like on a daily basis, and so far they're doing okay. And I hope that they continue to be okay. Like the first day, when I was trying to head back home, for spring break, I was just like kind of freaking out because I was just like, oh God, like I don't, like I'm young. I'm still in my early 20s, so I'm just like to think about my parents getting seriously ill, and me having to take care of them. I think it's like just a lot to process all at once. Um, as you can probably tell, like I'm still a little bit exhausted by it. Um, yeah, so that's been definitely a roller coaster. So I just kind of wanted to say, guys, please practice social distancing as much as you can. I understand that there's a lot of us that need to go out and we need to work jobs. I need to find one. I need to find a new one. There's a lot of us that need to go out and work jobs. I'm not directing that message to you, especially if you're like a grocery care worker or if you're somebody that works in a department store. You guys are really out there on the front lines throughout all of this, and we definitely need you. Um, But for everybody else, please just try to practice social distancing. Don't go out unless you absolutely need to. Go out to get food. You know, feel free to take like a walk around your neighborhood, but like don't gather. Don't have a party unless you're willing to be quarantined with those people for like 2 weeks. If you think that you're sick, please stay home because I'm pretty sure my parents got sick because whoever was traveling with them at the time, there was a lady that was coughing behind them the whole entire time. Um, so someone that was obviously sick that should have stayed home that did not stay home ended up getting my parents sick. So it's just kind of, I know we're talking a lot about carriers and things like that, but it's just kind of one of those obvious trickle down things where it's like, nah, no, this is pretty contagious. Like, please just stay home. And additionally, please also support your local Asian businesses if you can. They've been really hit hard because of the coronavirus and because of racism and because everybody calling it like I'm not even gonna say it. Like, you guys know what they're calling it. But that has really caused these businesses to be hit hard. So please support your local Asian businesses, support your Asian groceries, Thai restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Japanese restaurants. You know, what have you. First thing that I did when I got back to my hometown was I went to this Thai restaurant that like I really love, and they were really sweet, and I just feel really bad for them right now. I'm sorry. Uh, so yeah, so just be kind to everybody. Please practice social distancing. Wash your hands. Practice good hygiene. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the other side of this. And I really hope that I can come up with some other kind of video ideas that maybe aren't me playing video games. I don't know if you guys want to see me like rant about anime, because I've had that in the books, and I do have my microphone with me. He's sitting right here. Hello, microphone. Do you want to say hello? I've lost my goddamn mind. It's 3 days in quarantine. I've lost my mind. I'm not quarantining. I'm just social distancing. But yeah. This is my cat. She's sleeping. Stella, are you? There she is. Yeah. She's cranky. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all so much. I just wanted to post this little update video. Thanks so much.